Hello again everyone. In this video tutorial we are going to integrate this given example. And we are going to integrate this by using integration by parts. And for that we will be using this integration by parts formula that is right up here. So let's go ahead and get started with the integration by parts. I'm going to call this part e power x as u, and this whole thing I want to call dv. In other words, I'm going to say let u equals to e power x and our dv equal to sine of x dx. Once you have a u equals to e power x, we are looking for du. So du is going to be you take the derivative on both sides. The derivative of e power x is same as e power x times d of x. And on this side, we are looking for v. So we want to take the integral on both sides. So once you take the integral, so this d and integral, they undo each other. We got v equal to the integral of sine is, you know, that thing that is negative cosine of x. So now let's go ahead and put this thing over here. So this, our integral simply becomes, by this definition, this formula, uv minus integral of v du. So our u is simply e power x times v is negative cosine of x minus the integral of v is negative cosine of x times du. Du is simply e power x dx. So far so good, piece of cake. So let's go ahead and simplify this one out. So I can write this one negative outside e power x cosine of x. See, this negative and negative become positive. You can see that one. I can write positive, and the integral of, I can write is e power x at first, and then I'm going to write times cosine of x dx. So this is on this side, I'm going to write down this part, which is e power x sine of x dx. I want to call this equation number 1. Make sure. So over here, I want you to take care of this integral right now. We will be using integration by parts again on this one, and I will do it on the separate page. And now once again we will be taking care of this thing using integration by parts, which is right up here. So I want to call e power x, once again I'm going to say u, and over here cosine of x dx I'm going to call dv. In other words, what I'm saying is let u equal to e power x and our dv is simply cosine of x dx. Then the derivative, let's take the derivative on both sides. So du equal to e power x dx. And over here we want to find v. Let's take the integral on both sides. So what is going to happen is d and integral, they undo each other. We end up with simply v equal to the integral of cosine is simply sine of x. So what simply we got is right now over here I can write this one as uv minus v du. Let's go ahead and plug it in. So that's going to be u is how much in our case is e power x times v is sine of x minus the integral of v is, we know that it's a sine of x times du equal to e power x dx. So far so good. So let's go ahead and further simplify it. E power x sine of x minus, I can write this thing e power x first, and then I'm gonna write down sine of x dx. So this is the answer for this given integral. So now we are back to our original equation number 1, and as you can see in this box, we've just figured out another page the value. The value turns out to be, for this one, turns out to be e power x sine of x minus e power x times sine of x dx, isn't it? We just figured out, and let's go ahead and fill in the blanks. I'm going to put down the rest over here, which is what? Negative e power x cosine of x, and on this side I am going to write down e power x sine of x dx. So now what I want you to just go ahead and look at this thing. Now I want you to just move this integral, I want you to move it on the other side over here. If I move this one the other side, so this is gonna negative sign become positive sign. So we already have this one e power x sine of x dx, and once I move this on the other side becomes positive e power x sine of x dx, and on the right hand side equal to how much? Negative e power x cosine of x plus this, whatever this, we just put it e power x sine of x. Now let's go ahead and simplify this thing. Do you see these quantities are same? So this integral plus this integral is same as 2 times the same integral e power x sine of, we just added them up, dx equal to, over here this one I can write the other way around. I can put e power x sine of x first. I'm going to put down e power x sine of x minus e power x cosine of x. Now I want you to divide both sides by 2. I want you to divide both sides by 2. So what happens is simply this 2 and 2 cancels out. So thus simply we got e power x sine of x dx turns out to be equal to 1 over 2 times e power x sine of x minus e power x cosine of x, and plus c, which is an arbitrary constant. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.